G'day team, Pete checking in with another unboxing. This time we've got two of the Letshuoer headphones. We've got the S08 and the S12 Pros. They both got pretty good reviews, so a bit of FOMO, let's try them both. So they're both in this plastic shrink wrap. Let's have a look. Sweet. So you got the barcode. It's like a matte finished cardboard box. You got the Letshouer branding on the side. High res. Ooh, and then for the back of it, some specs. Sweet. So that just slides out. And box in the sleeve. Sweet. Pretty thick box. So you get some book, warranty card, amazing. Cool, it's your card. Product certificate. You get another book. Blah 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 blah. Very good. So then you get the actual IEMs seated in this squishy foam. And the actual case is there too, so you got, that's pretty thoughtful. That hole in the foam. That's super plush, and it's got like foam lining on the bottom, that's cool. I don't know what that is, it feels like a textured plastic. Like it's got a grip to it. You can see that branding there is embossed. Okay, it's threaded. It's, I'd say, a medium to fine thread. Yeah, plastic. Oh, that's got like a rubber coating on the inside as well. Holy shit. So they give you a few ear tips. Balanced. They're silicone-y. Large, small, medium. Yeah, that's cool. So it must have a set of the medium in the vocals pre-installed maybe, because there's no M there, but you've got small, medium, large there. Yeah, right. That's cool. It's like a plastic disc. Then there you get your swappable tips. I'm going to be going for the 4.4, and it looks like a 3.5. So it's got that protective cap. Fuck, that's on there pretty tight. Looks pretty decent quality. Got some branding on there. You can see that thread on that is super fine. There's your pins, and you got a locator at the top there, that lug inside. Oh, I think that feels plasticky. Let me get cable. So it's got Velcro cable management, little branding on it. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Can we get that off? Yep. Not a big fan of these. Okay, that's that. So it feels like it's pretty lightweight. Doesn't really have a memory there. It's red hot mess of cable now. So you've got your ends that plug into the IEMs, and they're marked left with the blue. Pins look okay. It's got that cord sheath to keep the arc shape for your ear. Then you've got the right side, which is marked embossed. Sweet, same deal there. So the cable is kind of like braided, woven together, whatever you call that. They feel kind of rubbery. And that definitely bounces back when you squash it together. That's pretty cool. I've definitely seen worse cables. Then you've got the connection end. So it's got that spinning lock nut there. Pretty grippy nailing on that. Thread. Okay, so we got the locator there at the top. So you can see they match up. Very good. So I think it's going to go like that. Yep. Push that together. Spin the thread on. Yep, so that does feel pretty solid. It's not stupidly big either. Some of them I've had just go for days. I don't know why that colour's not all black and mismatched, but it looks cool. That's like a smoke grey kind of colour. Those two look different as well, but who cares? They're cheapies, bangers. So that's all your cables and that kind of stuff. So we get rid of that, blah blah. And then we've actually got the tray with the IEMs. That's it for what's in the box. Yeah, right, they do look pretty sweet. In the foam. In the foam. Yep, so they have got the ear tips installed. They'll be the size medium. So they feel metal-y. They definitely look really cool in that matte black. You can see the seam there. So you got the S08 on there with the right. You can see the ports there for the connection pin. It's got a hole there as well. got like a gauze on the inside of the tip. Sweet. So that's your right IEM. And then here's your left one. So you can see that Letshuoer branding is embossed. And I think that's like the cool figure 8. Same thing, hole ports for your connection there. It's got the left clearly marked on it. Port hole there. Port hole there. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Righto, well that's the S08s. Now let's have a look at these other ones. Just chuck those there so we can look at them side by side. So same deal, it's in a plastic shrink wrap. I'll jump on in. So I'd say that first impressions, that other one's pretty good boxing. Packaging. Yeah, right, so there's your shrink wrap. I've busted up a bit. Sweet. You can see the box. This one here is more of a no, I'd say it's a white matte finish. Got the colour on the front. It's got the graphic of the IEMs. That looks pretty cool, 3D look. You got some specs on the back. So very similar to the other one. Product numbers, some authenticity thing there. Yeah, so that looks pretty sweet. So similar to the other one, we've got that just slides off. This time we've got the branding on there. Let's be real. Okay, so that's just going to drop down as well. It's a pretty solid box. Wow, so this one here you get a really big book. Wow, all this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. That's pretty cool. Well, the other one didn't have that. Maybe, I think this might be the better model. I'm not too sure. So then the box, you get that squishy foam as well. So now you get some tips. Hard plastic case. Yeah, right. So this one here comes with some, it looks like comply foam tips. In squishy foam inlay. That's cool. What else do we get? Yeah, wow. Same kind of book. How to plug cables into your IEMs, very good. Another book. Warranty card. Sweet. QC. I'm pretty sure that's the same as the other one. Don't know where it is though. Yeah, right. And then this one here comes with, so it's all seated in that nice foam package, and then that one comes with that really cool case. It's really hard. .net. So this feels like a fake kind of leather for vegans, animal koala people. It's got that pretty cool nylon strap there, probably for lanyard or whatever. Wow, that zip looks pretty good quality too. So it's got a tab. It is non-branded, not like KK or anything like that. But yeah, that feels super solid. Cool. Yeah, wow. More stuff. So you got that net pocket at the top. It's got some gel troll pellets. Shit. It's also got the silicone ear tips. Wow, that's really cool. I don't know if that correlates to the other one, like vocal and bass, probably. That's sweet as. So that comes with maybe the vocal and the bass silicons, and then also the comply foam. That's pretty sweet. Then you got this cable. Shit, that comes with 3 tips. So I think this is your 2 point whatever, 3.5, 4.4. So I like the 4.4s. So it's got the protective cap. I think that's balanced. I'm not an expert. So this is in an anodized blue. It feels metallic-y. Same deal as the other one. You got the locator pin right at the top there. And then your 4 pins, 2 for each IEM. Yeah, right. So this has got that Velcro cable management too. If you like that shit, it's there, that's good. Okay, let's have a look at these. So that one there is the different. Shit, this one's maybe just a push job. I think the other one's more secure with the thread, but whatever. You would have thought that the better model would have come with the thread to bring those two together, but no. So it's just a press fit, Jesus. Righto, well I'd say the other one wins there. This is the other one. That's them side by side, so the P12 one is heaps bigger. Well, not heaps, but the diameter of it is. I'd probably reckon that's going to be a bit more secure. If you drop your DAP or whatever and it pulls on it, I don't think that's going to come out real easy, but that one there's definitely more compact, so I definitely like that one better. Cable wise, the P12 cable does look a little bit more solid, that's for sure. It's definitely a more substantial org. I think they'll be similar length. Yeah, whatever. We'll chuck that there. We get shit everywhere. So same dealio here. These are terminated with the actual aluminium. You got your 2 pinners there. So these ones here are differentiated with the red plastic. And then a clear. Generally red is right side. Sweet. And same thing. We've got that clear shield over the cable to keep the shape, that arc shape for over your ear. Okay, that's the one that's got a chin strap, which is stupidly loose, so that's not going to do fuck all. But anyway, yeah, that's just stupid. Look at that, it just fucking goes down on its own. What's the other one got? Okay, the other one's got similar style, but that one there's got heaps more tension on it. Like, that is a bitch. You have to really pull that up. So that one there works if you want a chin strap. So you got your splitter and then chin strap. So that one's good. And the one on the P12 I'd say is shit. So that's a little bit counterintuitive. That I reckon that connection to change the actual 3.5, 4.4 is better than this one, which is just a push fit, but this one's cable's better. But then this one here has got a heaps better chin strap than that. I personally like the colour of these coppery colours. This one here looks a bit easygoing. A lot less discreet, that's for sure. So yeah, let's have a look at the actual IEMs themselves now. So they're in this similar foam. Get rid of that. I got shit everywhere. Okay, so these are in an anodized blue. I definitely like the look of these ones better, but I think these are supposed to be a better IEM. Why they do this, I don't know. Well, it's all subjective, so who cares? Letshuoer S12 Pro 10. Got your little L at the end there. It's got a porthole there. Connections. You can see that seam there for the two parts of the IEM coming together. Similar gauze screen. You can see the step down there of the nozzle. And then it's got a chamfered finish there with that raised rectangle, cool 45 chamfers on each corner. So that definitely catches the light. So it does make it look a little bit more premium. But overall, if I were to look at these side by side, I reckon these ones look heaps better. As far as just initial impressions, these look like junk. But I think they're supposed to be better ones. So yeah, that's those two side by side. Similar kind of size. This one here is slightly more offset where your actual pins go in. Oh shit, that's got like a gold gauze in the port there too. That's cool. These are so bloody tiny. Which is good. I've had those Moondrop 3s, I thought they were shit. They were so big. So that's those two side by side. There's your other side. So same jazz. So I reckon the S08s look better, but each their own. I would have preferred to even just be able to order these in gold. I know they did come out, sorry, they order these in the black, like that matte black looks cool. I know they had a gold edition, but I don't think they were the Pro, and I couldn't find those anymore, so whatever. Righto, we'll give those a go. What else do I get? And then I also got, I find these cables a little bit too short. So this is some 2-meter jobby. Straight from Amazon, 2 meters, IEM cable Melody. So we can have a look at that. And I got that terminated in 4.4. So just snap lock bag. In another snap lock bag. Wacko. So this one is no mucking around. It's just one connection. If you want to change all your connections and shit, good luck to you. I think it's just too much mucking around, especially when they're super fine and dainty. I'm not good with that shit. So there's your twisty tie. Fuck. So this was the only colour I could get. I don't know if that is K-Bear. Don't know. So this one didn't come with a protective cap. Gold looks alright quality. That feels like an anodized aluminium. It's got that step down collar shroud thing there. Definitely it's got intense like rubber kind of smell. These are shit. Super fine gauge. It feels very lightweight. Yeah, I don't know if that is 2 meters. There's the splitter. And then, so that chin strap there, that's absolute shit. So that does not hold. The Zero, very limited resistance there. And then that terminates to your 2 pinners. They look like anodized aluminium. These are the ones that have got that protruded block. I don't know if they're going to work. We'll see. And then it's got the outer clear heat shrink to keep that shape. So yeah, so that's all your 3 there. I don't know if I can jam it on that. No. Stick it on the tap. So there's that one. That one. And then I also got these other shitty ones. Chu II. These sound alright. I buzzed them for a couple of hours now. I'm not an audiophile, so I can't tell you all what those experts say. I can only give you a pretty rough unboxing and say I'd give these a meh rating. Sennheisers are one of the best I've ever heard. I personally like the Den & Pearl Pros, the Bluetooth in-ear monitors, but come back around to try these cabley ones so I can run this DAP. If you're looking at buying a DAP, do not buy one from Minidisc. Those guys are absolute grubs. They do not honour warranty for their products, and they just dick you around like crazy. They sent this new, they reckon, unit back after like 2 months or whatever, in a fucking sandwich bag like that. Didn't even send me the manufacturer's box, and they're just full of lies, so steer clear of Minidisc. But anyway, there's you 2 side by side, all the 3, sorry, side by side. I think that, oh shit, well, I'll give you an idea because the S08s are different. So there you go. And there's with you. Oops. Chu II. Righto team, well, I'll give those a buzz and try that other cable as well. I hope you have a ripper day. See you team.